I've recently read about this and I was so extremely surprised that some certain traumatic events can trigger your genes to act differently. There is a whole science behind this called epigenetics, where your genes don't actually change, but they can be turned on and off depending on what is happening in your life, or better, how you react to what is happening. And in my case, the betrayal felt like a spark that woke up my anxiety gene. And I didn't even know it was there. For the first year, I didn't know how to deal with it. I cried often, loud cries, the kind that take over your whole body. I felt real physical pain when I thought about what happened, and I couldn't control it. Seeing her business grow was like a salt in the wound. By the second year, my anxiety turned into something a lot worse. It was depression, and I knew I couldn't keep living like that. So I started searching therapy, mentorship, meditation, nervous system regulation, sleep, focus, rest. I tried a lot of things, and step by step, I started to rebuild, not the business, myself. And I realized something important. This version of me, she's different, stronger in some ways, still healing in others. I don't feel depressed anymore, but I do have mood swings. That wasn't a part of me before this happened. I used to be very emotionally stable. Now it takes a little more work to stay grounded. And you might think it's silly. It's not a divorce, it's not a death of a person, but sometimes even simple events for some of us can trigger the part of us that we didn't know existed. So for some weird reason, this broke me and I had to rebuild myself from scratch. The science helped me understand why. Genetics tells us that our experiences shape how our genes express themselves. It's not just about what we inherit, it's about what we live through. It turns out that you can wake up a gene with trauma, but you can also influence gene expression with healing, meditation, mindfulness, movement, rest, connection.